Who said that Filipinos are just imitators? This statement cannot be farther from the truth. Even though the Philippines sport a good amount of influence from the West, and even from Korea, there is no reason to say that the Philippines has nothing original. Seems like you are still in doubt. Are we right? Okay, people, let's tell you about 10 strange things that you will only find in the Philippines. And trust us, you'll soon be packing your bags to see them for yourself. Number 10. The Hobbit House. Manila is home to one of the weirdest themed restaurants in the world, the Hobbit House. Ideally speaking, it is a good place to relax, have a drink, and get a bite to eat, but bars are commonplace. So what's so special about this one? As the name itself suggests, it is a Hobbit-themed bar, but it's not only about the decoration. Jim Turner opened the bar in 1973 as a way to employ and help Manila's little people be financially independent. Yep, the servers in the bar are little people with a big heart. Ever seen something like this before? Number 9. The world's largest pair of shoes. Even a model wouldn't walk the runway in 16-inch heels, so guess who's going to wear these shoes? Exactly, nobody. Measuring over 17 feet long and 8 feet wide, these giant dress shoes could fit 30 normal feet inside of them. So no one person can wear them, right? Certified by Guinness in 2002, the creation took a whopping 77 days to finish and cost over 2 million Philippine pesos. Even though these shoes aren't the first thing that will come to your mind at the mention of the Philippines, they really are important to Marikina, where they sit grandly. Number 8. Public transport. One of the most popular means of transport in the Philippines is the jeepney. But what's so special about them? The fare is relatively cheap, which might excite prospective tourists who are listening to us, but you gotta see the heavily crowded vehicle which runs the streets without air conditioners, so think twice before you step in. Forget this, you must hitch a ride on Habal Habal when you are traveling away from Manila and into Mindanao. This is basically a motorcycle that carries up to 10 passengers with their baggage. Shocked? The trick lies in the balancing and resourcefulness of the drivers. Number 7. Black Nazarene. We're talking about a life-sized image of a dark-skinned, kneeling Jesus Christ carrying the cross en route to his crucifixion. It is enshrined in the minor basilica of the Black Nazarene in the Quiapo district of the city of Manila. It is said to have been carved by an unknown Mexican artist and brought to the Philippines in 1606. The icon is renowned in the Philippines and is considered by many Filipino Catholics to be miraculous, its mere touch reputed to cure disease. The image is brought out of the shrine 3 times a year for processions. Seems like we'd have to coincide our holiday dates with that. Number 6. Sinarapan. The smallest food fish as mentioned in the Guinness Book of World Records is the sinarapan, a species of fish in the goby family. This isn't a thing you will find anywhere and everywhere because, hello, it is endemic to the Philippines, where it occurs along the Bicol River and in Lakes Buhi. The fish grows up to 2.5 centimeters long and is transparent with a few dark spots and black eyes. So while visiting the Philippines, you know what snack you can't miss. It might be a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. Number 5. Philippine Tarsier. One of the smallest primates known to mankind is the Philippine Tarsier, which measures only about 85 to 160 millimeters and weighs less than 5 ounces. And yes, it is endemic to the Philippines, as the name might have suggested already. The Philippine Tarsier's eyes are fixed in its skull. They cannot move in their sockets. Instead, a special adaptation in the neck allows its round head to be rotated 180 degrees. The most interesting thing is that even though many people believe them to be mini monkeys, they are more closely related to lemurs. Number 4. Weird delicacies. Most people will be shocked to hear about some delicacies Filipinos enjoy. One being dinuguan, a stew of pork or meat simmered in a rich, spicy, dark gravy of pig blood, garlic, chili, and vinegar. Yes, we said a gravy of pig blood. Some of you may lose your appetite, but the rest can enjoy it when they hit the Philippines. But wait, we have more. Filipinos love to eat eggs. Too boring? Eggs aren't special. It is the form that they are eaten in that is bizarre. Balut is a developing bird embryo that is boiled and eaten from the shell. You are right. It is controversial due to religious, animal welfare, and human health concerns. But whatever, it's yummy. Number 3. The Phoenix Car. We're talking about a biodegradable car made of bamboo, rattan, steel, and nylon. Now, doesn't that sound like the future of the automobile industry? This lightweight, green tech-powered yet economically viable 153-inch long concept car was handmade by a team of skilled weavers and craftsmen in only 10 days. The Phoenix's naturally woven skin, which biodegrades together with the life of the car, should survive the average length of car ownership, and after this amount of time, it can be replaced inexpensively if the owner wishes to keep the car longer or naturally return to Mother Earth. You guessed it right, people. It was made by a Filipino. Number 2. Barrel Man. Every country offers you its own set of souvenirs to choose from, and the Philippines is no different. So when you decide to shop on your vacation to this interesting country, you are bound to come across Barrel Man. It is basically a toy in the form of a wooden statue of a man inside a barrel. The first-timers will be shocked when they remove the barrel because there in front of your eyes will be a wooden man sporting a prominent phallic protrusion in the lower part of the figure's anatomy. This is no joke, people, and if you're lucky, you may encounter a female version of this toy, where the surprise is her breasts, obviously. Number 1. World's largest banknote. An ideal banknote in terms of size is one that fits into a pocket easily. You wouldn't want one that you have to stuff inside a duvet to keep from tearing. That'll defeat the purpose of its existence, right? But then they can be seen as prized possessions of collectors, as was the case with the world's largest banknote. This slightly larger than A4-sized banknote, printed by the Philippine government in 1998, marked 100 years of Philippine independence from Spanish rule. Most of us haven't seen such a huge banknote, but Filipinos are a blessed lot. Which of these crazy things about the Philippines enticed you the most? Tell us in the comment section below. Subscribe to our channel if you liked this video. And while you're here, check out our other videos and tell us what you think of them. You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks for watching.